Well, you may have noticed the Saturday market looked a little different this morning. The market blocked off roads surrounding the event as a means to keep the area safer while also promoting alternate modes of transportation. That's because the market is having its Earth Day event, where they spotlighted vendors for their use of recycled materials. Officials say they've been celebrating sustainability for decades, and this year is no different.
We're honoring our sustainability committee, and we're also highlighting our kind of expanded sustainability programs. So for us, we're really here today to celebrate the earth, have fun, think about how art and sustainability interconnect.
There was a bit of confusion as a large group of protesters met at the Saturday market to demonstrate. Eventually they moved with no major issues. Officials say the protest had nothing to do with the market.
It's definitely a scenario that we were prepared for, and it's something that we went out of our way to make sure that folks were safe. It definitely was not a situation where we invited organizers to participate. The street closures were not in relation to the protest. Kind of two events that happened to be at the same location.
Reporter Noah Chavez was at both the market and the protest and shows us why they were out making their voices heard.
At the beginning of the protest, there was some confusion as the meeting point was actually at the Saturday market. But they weren't protesting the Saturday market, they were protesting the current Trump administration. Downtown Eugene was busy this morning and into the afternoon with the Saturday market, farmers market, and a large group of protesters.
We really need to stand up for our democracy and for all the things that are going wrong in our government right now.
I'm just here to fight for our democracy and exercise my First Amendment right while it still exists, instead of just staying at home.
The hundreds of protesters were lined up along Pearl Street within earshot of the Saturday market.
Really worried about climate change and all the things he's doing to deregulate some of the things that we've had that prevent, factories and stuff wrecking the environment.
Honestly, just like the speed with which things are happening and just like the parallels I see, just the power, just like the government just overstepping its power.
The peaceful protest aligned with several others taking place across the country, speaking out against the current administration.
Not following the Constitution. And I think that's the number one thing that we just can't allow, because that's what creates dictators and, oligarchies and fascism.
In Eugene, I'm Noah Chavez reporting.